Do you expect Cam Newton on the New England Patriots to be terrifying for defenses?
No, I don't expect them to be terrifying, but they're going to be an improved football team. I think we have to look at Belichick is notorious for using the motto, don't tell me what a player can't do, tell me what a player can do. And if you've ever heard Bill talk about Cam, it's always about, well, you got to deal with him, right? And so I expect the Patriots to make defenses week after week after week to deal with Cam as a runner. Again, Bill Belichick has always referenced Cam Newton as a runner. And so they're going to play to their strengths, which is their offensive line and their run game and their running backs. And Cam is going to be a part of that run game. And they're going to try to cover up a lot of their weaknesses, which is the skill players on the outside. And that's where, to me, it comes down to when we're talking about the really good teams at the AFC, because at the end of the day, football becomes a one-on-one game. And at some point, teams are going to go, those skill players are not going to beat us on the outside. And that's why I've said the Patriots are more than just a quarterback away. If Tom Brady and Bill Belichick weren't terrifying last year, I don't see how Cam Newton and Bill Belichick are going to be terrifying this year. It's an improved football team, absolutely. But we've seen New England win games with this style of offense that they're going to need to play. And so it's going to look a lot like what Baltimore does with Lamar. Cam is not Lamar right now. Like I said, they're improved, but it's not, to me, this is not a terrifying situation for the AFC.
Louis, you played for Bill when he was your coach in Cleveland. Do you think that Bill and Cam is a long-term marriage?
I think it can be, but I'm not so sure. I have my doubts. And look, and the reason why I say that is this. Look, given the unique nature of this offseason, obviously Cam hasn't been there all offseason, so he hasn't had the benefit of being in the virtual classroom to really get down some of the as much nuance as he possibly can before he gets on the football field. So he's really going to be starting from scratch once they're able to get into training camp. He's able to get on the field. Josh is going to, that being Josh McDaniels, offensive coordinator, who's truly the most important person here, even more so than Bill. Josh is going to have to get Cam comfortable with what Cam has been used to doing. And a lot of that is going to involve the fact that they're going to utilize Cam's physical athletic ability and his unique size to their advantage in the short term to get him up to speed right away. The question is Cam going to return to the Cam and be even better than the Cam he was before as far as throwing the football? Because if he doesn't eventually at some point in time show that this year, that New England isn't going to want to make this a steady diet as far as just running Cam like a running back. That's not what they want. That's not sustainable for any quarterback, and that wouldn't be a smart move for him. So unless he's able to get the nuance down in this offense as far as throwing the football and being very efficient with it, I could see this being a one-year type of rental.
Interesting. Marcus, what do you expect? Is he the starter week one, and does it turn out well?
Yeah, I expect him to be the starter. I expect it to turn out well. We've lamented about the New England Patriots being able to morph into whatever they need to week in and week out to be a good football team. Josh McDaniels has got to earn his paycheck. He's already been offered head coaching jobs, took a head coaching job, and decided to go back to New England. It's his responsibility to put Cam in a position to be successful. With that being said, Dan Orlovsky talks like a guy that's never played defense and had to deal with Cam Newton as far as being terrifying. He is terrifying. I don't give a damn if his shoulder is hurting. When he gets up on that second and third level on your DBs, you might as well have a running back. Cam has more touchdowns than most Hall of Fame quarterbacks before 30. And he's going to run the football. He's not going to morph into something that different where he's not called on to do that offensively. So I think he will be terrifying in this offense.
All right, bookmark that expression on Dan Orlovsky's face. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.